Made multiple six figures online at a young age, and the reason for that is because I've completely detached from reality. I've completely detached from the results, and I'm going to explain exactly how that works. And it's by simply just not caring about anything. I mean, it probably sounds insane to say you will make the most money, you will get the richest when you care the least. The more you detach, the more comes to you. You have to completely let go of everything. I fully let go of everything. I fully let go of reality. I fully let go of wanting to make money and the result. And like I said, it sounds crazy because why would you not focus on the results? And I'm going to explain it. The reason why you have to only focus on the inputs is because once you detach from that result as if it has already happened, mentally you feel like that should already have happened. Okay, once you feel that, okay, let's say your goal is $10,000 a month. That was my goal. If you want to hit $10,000 a month, you should be detaching from that goal of $10,000 a month, so much so to the point where you're doing so many inputs, you're doing so much volume, and the 10K a month just comes. Because it will come if you detach from it. If you're focused, if you're hyper focused on that $10,000 a month, if you're super focused on, oh, I need to hit $10,000 a month, you are never going to hit $10,000 a month because you have to not care. You should be simply trying to become that version of yourself that is doing $10,000 a month. The second that you become that person is when you get it. I tell people all the time, but specifically what I do, IBO agency. If your agency isn't worth making $10,000 a month, if you're not speaking like that $10,000 a month version of yourself, if you're not moving like that $10,000 version of yourself, if you're not working like that $10,000 a month version of yourself, you are never going to hit it. You have to fall into place with that version of yourself because they're already out there. They are already out there. If you want to hit $10,000 a month, that version of yourself is already out there because that's been planted into your head. Oh, I want to hit $10,000 a month, meaning it already exists. You just have to fall into place with that person. What I mean by this is if your $10,000 a month self is waking up at 5 a.m. and working, and all they're doing is just productive things, how they're thinking is productive, how they're speaking to other people and themselves is productive, then that's what you should be doing. Not saying that that's it. You don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. You don't have to meditate. You don't have to take cold showers. You don't have to journal. You don't have to do any of this. The only thing that I had to do was embody the version of myself that's doing $50,000 a month. That's all I had to do. And now here I am. I'm doing $17,000 a week. I've done $10,000 in a day just by simply embodying that version of myself because I believe that I'm that version of myself. You have to believe that you're that person. If you don't truly believe that you're that person, you'll never be able to walk like that person, talk like that person. You should be doing everything that that version of yourself is doing. Think to yourself, what is the millionaire version of myself doing? What are they doing on a day-to-day basis? Copy it. Because all it is energy. The second that you pull that energy into your life, the second that you achieve the actual result for it. So all you should be focusing on is becoming that person and caring about only the inputs. If you know that, let's say in my space, it takes 400 cold calls for you to close one client, what are you gonna do? That $10,000 a month version of yourself, you have to do however many cold calls it takes to get to $10,000 a month. You see what I'm saying? It depends on what your goals are, what your vehicle is, how you are going to get to that $10,000 a month. Become the person. Look at other people. That's what this video is for. This video is to tell you guys, I've done it. It's all in your mind. The work is 25%. It's 25% of the effort is the actual work. Yes, the work matters a lot. If you don't do the work, you're not gonna get the result. But at the end of the day, if your mind isn't there, if you don't already feel like that version of yourself, you will never be able to achieve anything past what you believe you can achieve. I believe I can hit 100K a month. I believe I can hit 500K a month, and I believe I'm gonna hit $1 million a month. And I am. Because I believe it. Because I know that once I become the version of myself that's worthy of making $1 million a month is when I'm going to start making $1 million a month. It is a simple formula. Embody the version of yourself that you know is worth making the money, getting the car, getting the house, traveling, whatever it may be. Embody that version of yourself until it becomes true. And I don't want to see anything else. If you know that your $10,000 a month self is working 5 hours a day, what should you be doing? Working 5 hours every single day. If you know the $10,000 version of yourself is speaking to people in a productive manner, in a professional manner, you're getting good at communication, that's what you should be doing on a day-to-day basis. You can easily detach from reality and not just detach from the results. You can detach from everything. If you detach from the goals, if you detach from the car, the house, the traveling, like I said, you can achieve it because it already feels that it's happened. It already feels like it has happened. I wasn't hyper focused on making $10,000 a month. In the back of my head, I was like, yeah, I really want to hit this. But I was so detached from it to the point where I almost didn't care if it happened or if it didn't because I was already so sure that it was going to happen. For example, when you go to sleep at night, are you hyper focused and are you worried about waking up in the morning? Absolutely not. You're not worried about waking up in the morning. Because why? You're detached from it. It feels like it's just going to happen no matter what. Yes, there's an extreme circumstance that you may not wake up, but you're not worried about it because that seems like an extreme to you. You should do the same thing with making money, getting the car, getting the house, doing whatever that you want to do in life. You should detach from it. You should make it feel like it's going to happen no matter what, and it would be an extreme circumstance if it didn't happen. When I go to sleep at night, no, I'm not worried about waking up because I know it would be an absolutely extreme circumstance for me not to wake up. So you should do the exact same with all of your goals. I went through a phase of my life recently where I didn't really work. I didn't do as much work as I could have. I didn't do as much work as I should have, and I made the most money of my life. The reason why this happened was because, first of all, I have built a system that can run without me, but also because I detached from it. I didn't care about it. If I cared about it so much, I would have been working 12 hours a day, how I usually do, 10 hours a day, but I didn't. I didn't care at all. I detached. I fully detached. I didn't care what was on the dashboard, and then that was the biggest month I've ever had in my life. And it keeps going up. The second that you can detach from it as if you don't care and doesn't matter is the second that you actually start to win. The same thing applies with money. The second that you feel that you need something in your life is called lack. When you feel lack, chances are you are going to always lack it. When I feel lack for something, I will always lack that thing until I feel abundant about it. I felt like I had so much money before I even touched any money because I felt like it just came to me. I felt like money just always flowed to me. I still feel like money just always flows to me, and that's why it will continue to flow to me. If you ever feel lack for anything, you are too attached to the results. Because the second you feel lack, it will consume you. It will take you over. If you guys have felt lack before, I'm sure you have, because if you haven't learned this law, you have felt lack before. I have felt lack before. Everybody has felt lack before. I feel like I can't have this, or I feel like I don't have enough of this. For example, when you don't have a lot of money, you feel like, well, what if I just save it? What if I just save and pinch pennies? That is the worst thing you can do. Spend your money as if you're rich. If you have $1,000 to your name and you go to a dinner that's $500, take the bill, because that's what the millionaire version of yourself would do. Take the bill. Spend all your money. Spend your money as if you are rich. Okay, and this may sound crazy to the normal person. Oh, why are you telling me to spend all my money? Because you are going to make it back. You spending that money is you detaching and you not feeling lack. Even though in the back of your mind, oh shit, I'm running out of money, but at the end of the day, you're moving like a millionaire. The second that you move like a boss, you move like a millionaire, you move how you want to end up becoming, is when you will actually start to fall into place with that version of yourself. I remember when I was at 10K a month, I did have money, but I was spending like I was cash flowing. I had a ton of money stacked up, but I was spending so much money as if I was cash flowing. And I wasn't. I bought my first Cartier. This isn't even the one I bought, but I was spending so much money, feeling like I was already at that $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month. And I wasn't. What got me there? It got me there because I knew that, okay, yeah, maybe I don't have that much money right now, but it doesn't matter because it's coming to me. All the money is coming to me. If you believe that the money is coming to you, that the cars are coming to you, you're going to get it. You're going to get the watch. You're going to get the travel. You're going to get the cars. You're going to get the money in general. If you believe that it's coming, you will get it. So my entire point with that rant is stop feeling lack, start feeling abundance. Everything should feel easy to you. Even if it's hard, every single thing. When I made $10,000 in a day, I would be lying to you if I said it was easy, but trust me, I believe that it was easy because I know it's going to continue coming and coming and coming. I'm going to continue getting more and more and more because I know that I can have whatever I want. You can do the same thing. You can achieve whatever that you want in life. Start feeling abundant for everything. Start disconnecting from the things that you want so bad. The more you focus on the things that you want, the further away they are to get. The harder they're going to be to get. The more you feel that you lack something, the more that you feel like you need something, the more that you feel you're connected to the result and you're connected to the outcome, the less you're going to get it. I hope this is getting through to you guys because this is a very clear message that you need to understand if you want to achieve even anything in life. I don't know if you guys have experienced this at all, but anything in life is like this. Every single thing. The relationship, if you're hyper-focused, guess what? You're gonna lose it. Why do women like nonchalant guys or whatever they say, right? It's because of the detachment. The detachment as if they're going to stay forever, as if they're going to continue to want to be in a relationship with you, right? Obviously, if you're chasing money, I don't recommend you get into a relationship until you figured yourself out. But I'm saying they're going to continue chasing you. The less you care, the more you will achieve. It's super, super simple. You just have to care less. Everybody who cares less gets the most. And that's just the harsh truth. And it may have been instilled in you that you should care the most and that's the best. It's not true. Being too attached to something directly correlates with fear. Fear, this is a whole nother topic. The more that you fear something to happen or not happen, it's more likely to happen against you and in the way that you don't want it to happen because you're so scared of it. You're putting the wrong energy into the world. The more that you feel that you know that it's going to happen no matter what. No matter what your goals are, you know that it's going to happen. You don't care how much work you do, you don't care how much you think, you know it's going to happen. Being 100% sure about it is what's going to separate you from everybody else. If you go to the normal person, you say, can you be a millionaire in 2 years? They're going to be like, absolutely not, that's impossible, that's so hard. And you know you can do that. You can become a millionaire in 2 years. It's completely achievable. And when you believe it is when you can achieve it. Fuck everybody else. What everybody else has to do, it doesn't matter. What you believe is what you can achieve. It's only about you. So stop having fear, stop being too attached to things, start using abundance. If you have abundance for every single thing in your life, as if it comes to you no matter what, as if you get it no matter what, as if it's already a given, you are going to achieve and get a lot more. Everybody will have desires like this that they're placed with. And I used to ask myself, why me? Why was I able to do this? It's my ego and the detachment. I'm telling you guys, there's going to be a lot more YouTube videos on the mind because the mind is so important. But the reason why I was able to achieve even half of what I achieved is because of my mind. I detached from the results so heavily. This is by far the most helpful law that got me my first $10,000, 100%. Not caring. The more I cared for 2 years straight, I cared way too much. Where's the money? Oh, I just made some money. The more you care, I went through it. I went through every single piece of it and I cared too much. And that's why I did not get $10,000 as fast as I could have because I cared too much. Care less. Detach from the results. The results don't matter. They shouldn't matter to you. And what ties directly into detachment is knowing. The more you know, the more you can achieve. I can't even express this enough. You don't think I knew damn well I would be here. You don't think I knew exactly where I would be. I knew I would be in this exact seat talking to this exact camera right now. I dropped out of high school. I threw away my career. How much do you think I had to know? What if I failed? That wasn't even a question in my mind. If you had the desire placed in your head, if you have any sort of desire, if you want anything unnormal in life, you already have it.